Thank you so much for looking after Siggy Thursday night. I would totally appreciate it if you would pop in. Thank you. Her electric feeder needs setting, which is why I'm making this little video. My cat sitter made it very clear that I was a very bad teacher and that my instructions were horrible in guiding her to use this device. So I figured a video would be the best way. Indulge me. Let's see how this goes. Ready? Okay, so in order to set this thing up, and excuse me for stooping down, I found a new use for potato mashers in making this video. Anyway, so here we go. This device, the top comes off when you're ready to refill it, and the gray part comes out, and it will need to be cleaned, and it'll be gross, so I apologize in advance. There are two refrigerator packets, those cold things, and they go back in the freezer. And there's one left in the freezer, which you can put in. I don't have a fourth, so we'll do without. And it goes on the one like this, okay? And when you're ready then, the gray part goes back on. There's a little groove that goes towards the timer. And then the top goes back on too. Okay. To set the dial, it's a little tricky. It's gonna look, I'm gonna bring this closer and I hope this does the trick. It's gonna look something like this when you find it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn it into the red part, move these arrows out of the way, okay? Into the red part to the time of day. So for you, it's gonna be 7. So I'm gonna move it up here, okay? And the first red arrow goes to 5 o'clock, and you'll see that there's a black marker tick there for my cat sitter. And the second red, oh, I use both hands here because they're a little hard to push, goes to 5 p.m., 5 a.m., 5 p.m. And then the next ones, so on and so forth, 5 a.m., 5 p.m. the next days, okay? All right. Then the plastic cover goes back on here. I realize I think it was off when I started this. Okay, it just snaps back on. Oh, that's how you set this. I didn't put any food in it. Okay, food's in the refrigerator. She gets a full can. Gross. And it goes in the compartment to the left of the 0. The 0 compartment gets no food. It's all in there. Siggy, you're gonna be so psyched. She gets half a pill. I'll leave them on the counter and mark them. They're soft. So I find that if I just take the knife that I'll leave for you, cut them in half, and at each meal, she gets a half of one of these, and I just poke it into the food with the spoon. Okay, I'm not gonna do it now, because otherwise, well, she's already had her dinner. Okay. Once the dial is set, I can turn the white top counterclockwise to the 0 tray, where there is nothing. You can put some dry treats in there if you want. On the bottom, they get switched to on, or actually it will be on, so just make sure it's still on. Okay, that means towards the center of the white part is on. It's on switch on the bottom, and then it just goes on the floor. I think that's it. Thank you again. Totally appreciate it. I hope this video is clear. If not, text me. All right. Love ya. Thanks.